Good morning, Lackamas Leopards. It's Mrs. Mueller, and I'm very excited about this week because we get to start welcoming back first and second graders who are ready to come back for some in-person learning. So hello, first and second graders with our kinders here in person, and hello to those students who are still in remote and maintaining remote. Well, we are excited to start serving this in-person learning. But those students who are coming in person, we have some new routines and expectations, and they all revolve around safety. We have to think differently right now about how we keep our students and our staff and teachers safe. And so there's a few things your teachers, they're going to keep going over these first few weeks, how we make sure that we are safe when we get to come back and be in person. I'm going to review just a couple. One of them is face masks. When we are here at school, from the time we get on school property, we wear a face mask. Now, the only reason why I'm not wearing my face mask is because I'm in my office all by myself and nobody is even here at the building. But when you see me at school, I will have my face mask on. We also maintain our spacing, and that is 6 feet or more. Now that's going to be interesting because even when you're playing on the playground, we're going to have spacing. But you know what? I've had so much fun with all my teachers when they're here, and we've maintained spacing, and I love being with them. In fact, we know how to play games with 6 foot of spacing. So there's going to be some new ways to do some of those things, and your teacher will review those with you. Well, this month, our character trait, again, is courage. And I hope you've been having some great conversations in your classroom around what courage is and how that you can show courage. And I want you to really remember that courage doesn't mean we're not afraid. To be honest, all of this planning and preparing to start welcoming you back, I've been afraid. This is a lot of work. I have to think through so many different things for each person who is here because I care so deeply. But I've done it. Small pieces at a time. It's taken some time, your teachers too. But here we are, and we're ready. And we're going to keep on small steps at a time because that's what courage is. Now, Monday, we had a day off, and that day was to remember and honor and celebrate a very important person in our history. That was Martin Luther King Jr. Your teachers will be talking to you more about this courageous man. And it is so amazing. I don't think that people are going to remember words I said when I'm gone. They might, a few people might, but our world remembers what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said. He was a powerful, courageous man who stood up for all people. So teachers, there's one book, Martin's Big Words, that I think is a great read aloud, and that can spur on discussion. But I'm sure that you have other books that we remember, and we as our Lackamas community kids, we focus on our character traits and we learn from other people. And I couldn't think of a better person to learn from than Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So with that, welcome back, first and second graders, and everyone, whether you get to be here at school or you're continuing your learning at home remotely. Make it a great week. And remember, Lackamas Leopards are respectful, responsible, safe, and kind.